Hi, it's Yvonne. Okay, we'll pick up and do part 2 and the rest of the mall now. So I came back up to the front. I want to do a section that I didn't do last time. You guys know how big this place is. So when you first come in the doors there, on the right there, some of the better booths are right up front, like the antiques and stuff. This lady has a mixture of stuff. Becky actually knows her, and we ran into her at the thrift store once, and she introduced me, but I cannot remember her name. But she's an older lady, and she just loves it and keeps on ticking here. I love that. My mom, you saw my mom with me in yesterday's video. My mom's in her 70s. How old is she going to be? 70 something. And besides her knee hurting her every once in a while, she gets around just fine. And she's gardens all the time and takes care of stuff. So I'm trying to remember to show you guys different booths, but really, you know how I am. I tend to gravitate toward the ones where I know the deals are, for me personally, the things I like. But I try to remember to show different things. But overall, any booth has good prices. There's just, sometimes if I'm looking for reselling, I need a special deal. But nothing is really overpriced, especially, for personal use. This is the case I always gravitate toward. I keep swearing that I'm going to buy myself something. Not that I do all the time to thrift store, but I feel like, I don't know, for the last year and a half, I've been threatening to buy myself a nice turquoise ring or something. That's my hand talking to you guys. Okay, here's a booth that I very rarely come into. Some interesting pieces of furniture for sure, but I spotted something I've never seen. It could have been here, and because I just never really come in here. But that's really pretty. $950. Tiffany Studio, New York. That piece there. And then look at this. I hope you guys can see it on the glare. Okay, this Mayan or Aztec with the regalia headdress. $475. Silver and turquoise chips. Oh my gosh, it's about a foot tall and almost a foot wide. I'm trying to show you the back there too. It's in a locked case. Let me see if I can. I'm going to hold steady for a moment, okay? Can you see the detail on that? That is amazing. I'm down here at the end where all the showcases are. 3 rows, front and back. And then along that back wall is another whole row of booths. We only have 25 minutes, so I'm going to bypass the cases again. But I have been trying to teach myself, quit overlooking the cases. Here at this market, they have a station right in the middle. And it doesn't take very long to get someone to help you open up a case here. And then I'll tell you something else. We have cameras everywhere and they video record. Don't think you're going to get away with it. These are the latest people that have been put on blast all throughout the market. So don't do it here. You guys have been here so many times with me. She's got, I don't know how many booths. It's kind of a crazy little mixture. Maybe 3 or 4 booths. She actually saw one of my videos and made a comment. She goes, hey, wait a minute, that's my booth. So we got to introduce ourselves to each other. I don't think I've shown this rinconada before. If somebody wants a pelican, $14.95 is a fair price for collectors. Pelican. And I wasn't filming the last time when John and Heidi were here. I was enjoying seeing them because it's been over a year. But Heidi and I noticed they had some of the Franciscan Madeira in yellow. I've got a bunch of it in red. Some John Perry. I just bought myself another new piece at the thrift store. But I do not have a swordfish. $14.95. That's not bad. That's not bad for a John Perry. It's funny. If you hold out, you can get a little more money for it if you put it online and wait for the right person. Because there are more people like me that see the coolness and the value. Oh my gosh, I love these. $14.95 each. That'd have been fun to find at the thrift store. But even with that being said, I have bought stuff from here. She very rarely has sales. I don't think she has to. Her stuff is too cool. We were trying to figure out, I'm going to get a screenshot of this. Heidi and I were trying to figure out whose that was. That looks Scandinavian, doesn't it? There's no marking on it. I'm like, I don't think that's a Viking. I think that's more like a Johansson or whatever. So if you guys know, tell me, but I'm going to take a screenshot here and look that up when I get home. That set is here, still loving it. Punch bowls freak me out these days, though, the idea of using one, but I still love that. We were oohing and on over this mid-century mod lamp, too. What is that, teak or something? Oh, that's new. Spun glass piano. And I think we were looking at this and we got kind of a shock. We thought it was going to be Cats by Nina or something. And it was Louisville pottery. Yeah. We were both kind of, oh, just learned something new. Love her space so much. $19.95. Seems like a very fair price, doesn't it, for that? Polish or Czech or maybe Italian. This is probably going to be Chinese glass, yeah. $11.95. $11.95, you guys. Little koala bears, right? Kitty's booth is... Which one is it? This is Kitty's booth, yeah. Reloved. See what she's got in here today. She has a little different vibe than I do. But I see stuff that I know is popular. These bookends. Whose are those? Payden City, she says. Okay, a couple more places I want to check out before they kick us out of here. Oh, my mom used to make these, all kinds of... She would use really pretty glass. Butterflies, fairies, and then I would take them down to Manitou Springs to an artist co-op. And they would consign. And I'd go pick up a check for her. Adam Jablowski. Sorry, the lighting's hard for me to read that. You guys probably know what it says. $35. Signed. That's pretty. That's pretty, kitty. Alright. I spared you guys, but they just made last call. It's 5:30. Vendors have to be out through the dock by 5:45. They must be tired of waiting on us. But I wanted to come back here where this lady combined booths. Always epic. You guys have been here with me before, I know, but let's see what she has new. Sold a table because that table's different. That's a cute Corel pattern. That 80s, 90s Corel stuff, that's starting to pick up a little bit for replacements. She's got the Fiesta. The uranium. So now you guys remember, right? She combined booths a while back. Fire King, Pyrex, I reckon, Glass Bake. I barely know the difference without looking at the bottom. Only a few patterns do I know. Some ironwood, 45, 60, 38. For those of you that are wondering what resale retail prices are at malls. Ooh, boy. She just says art glass bowl. Doesn't feel like it's cut glass, but that's beautiful. Fenton glass lamp. I'm gonna guess Hall and Sadler teapots. We were looking at this the other day. This lampshade is everything. The whole thing is good, actually. Marble and looks like some kind of brass and marble lamp with something shade. $48. It's foil lined, so it's like golds and silvers and blacks and grays and cream, and then it's got like gold flecks in it, and then, you know, the string. Okay, I don't know. Heidi and I got super excited over it, so I'm imagining one of you guys will too. This is usually Polish glass, but don't quote me. I'm just saying usually that style. Okay, oh, that's a big piece of ironwood. My goodness, $2.95. Now this looks like more modern. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna guess more modern. Yeah, it's pretty though. 48 and 48. And just because something is modern doesn't mean it didn't come from a good maker. So I think I might need to say bye and get out of here, you guys. Okay, well, I hope you had a good time. I better get out of here. I don't want to get in trouble.